Hey Jimmie, good to see you. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I follow you on the IG, man. Looking good. Like the
Okay.
smile.
Thank you. Likewise, likewise. Thank you.
Okay, okay.
So, we got a chance to speak to D'Amico Ryans today for the first time since he became defensive coordinator.
Mhm.
Um, what's his style like out on the field? I mean, as these first couple of weeks, um, how is it how is he relating more to the whole defense rather than just the linebackers from the previous few years?
Well, he played a long time in the NFL, so he's a player's coach. Great guy. He's trying to make it way more simple for us too with some of the calls, and I feel like it's working. I feel like we're able to play fast, even faster than last year, if it can get any faster. But yeah, right now I feel like he's doing an outstanding job.
Jimmie, you have a lot of guys returning in the secondary. That experience and chemistry is evident on the field. Jason Brett was talking about how you kind of feel a responsibility to kind of help D'Amico in his transition to defensive coordinator. Do you feel that responsibility, and how are y'all doing that?
Yes, I feel like it's everybody's responsibility, especially the vets in the room, just to help any coach transition over to like since he has the defensive head coach role this year, but I just feel like it's part of everybody's job to help step in and help him make that transition a lot easier.
Along those same lines, Jimmie, is there an adjustment period for you just going from, you're used to hearing Salah's voice and working with him for so long? What's it been like, not having him around for a while now?
Uh, I feel like I kind of got used to that in the Zoom calls that we was having. I'm saying Salah, I love him, great coach, but he's on the Jets now. So I I wish him the best, but at the end of the day, I'm golden red over here, so I'm Team Miko. So whatever Miko says, I'm rolling with him.
Hey, Jimmy, Tarvarius Moore said at the end of last season that he was going to try to put on some weight and to better enable him to play strong safety, play up around the box. Have you seen that? Does he look like a different guy? How's he carrying the weight? What is your assessment of Tarvarius?
Oh, he's definitely carrying the weight. I was able to. I came here early to train with the guys, the startup OTAs, and he's still explosive. He's still fast. And then his communication is great so far. I feel like it's working, and it's very beneficial for him just putting on that weight. But I don't really. I was the same type of guy in my younger days. I was thinking about putting on weight and this and that, but coach ended up telling me, it's not about how much weight you put on, it's how much how strong you are, how fast you are. So if you're able to do all you can do and you still can put on weight and you still can move the same way, then that's a plus. But like I said, I give him a double plus because he's putting on the weight, he's still fast and he's still strong, and plus his communication got a lot better.
Jimmy, another thing D'Amico said was he plans on the defense to have a more attacking style than potentially last year. Does that excite you in the sense that it could potentially manifest itself in more opportunities for you to create turnovers?
Oh man. Oh This is okay. This conversation, okay. Oh man, man. Let me think of a good answer for this. Let me give you a pause for a minute. Let me see. Okay, I got it. Hopefully, that's all I gotta say. Hopefully, but I kind of know like my role in his defense now. But Miko, he's probably gonna mix it up and show me some love, and I appreciate that. But at the end of the day, I want to make Miko look good, and I'm a team player. I always since I've been in the lead, I've been a team player. So if I got a man coverage, if I got to play in the post and to make the team better, then that's what I'll do. I don't really care about turnovers. I got paid without having a bunch of turnovers, and if I ever get a bunch of turnovers, then hopefully they can call me the best safety in the league. But until then, I'm gonna do what I was doing last year and the year after that.
Do you have any idea of the new ways, the more ways that D'Amico Ryans is going to use you this year?
Oh my God, what's good? Hey, I've been watching your podcast. Hey, about time you show me some love, bro. About time. I see you still be giving me some crap, but hey, that's your job. I understand. I still love your show. But repeat that again for me.
Give me one second.
Do you anticipate D'Amico Ryans using you in new ways, more ways, since he's new?
Yes, I really feel like he's gonna use me in some new ways. I can't say it right now. I don't want to give it away, but I feel like he's gonna show me some love. It's one way I wish he could use me, but I know I probably won't get used like that. I wish I could be like some other safeties, kind of just sit in there and be a robber, but I'm too athletic for that. I can cover and I can make open field tackles, so he gonna use me where he need me at.
Hey, Jimmie, you've always been wonderful to deal with the media, but it seems like as you've gotten older, you've gotten even more comfortable and just like, what the heck, I can say, whatever. Not that you're saying anything controversial, but I don't know. Do you feel like kind of an older man in your career and just kind of more comfortable with where you are as a player and person and all that?
Man, yes, because I want to say at the beginning of my career, I feel like I took so much heat in the media and just playing out there too. Like I was moving from corner to nickel to safety. Like I don't know one person that's in the league right now that was able to do that and still have a successful career, like, or still on a team and or not get traded or not get released. And like I was able to stand through a storm, and I'm still here. I'm still with the same team, and my peers love me, teammates, and my coaches. So I feel like I'm blessed, and that's why I just got to stay consistent and keep doing what I've always been doing. To answer your question, hopefully I did. Thank you.
Jimmie, I was going to ask you about your impression of the rookies, but after hearing you talk about Grant's podcast and watching your guy Sherm's podcast over the summer, that's something you might be interested in?
Podcast? I don't know. One day, you got to get me in the mood. Like right now, I'm in the mood, but sometimes I'm not in the mood. Sometimes I slur my words when I'm not in the mood. I don't really answer the questions, but today you got me in the mood. So I'm a little talkative right now.
All right, I got a follow-up Instagram question for you. Did you see the Instagram off-season picture of Javon Kinlaw with a squirrel dangling from his mouth? And how does that typify what you're expecting out of him in his second year?
Hey man, dude is huge. He's a beast. So looks like he's wild out there, in the jungle, wherever he was at, the woods. I don't know where he was at in South Carolina, but man, I just need him to be that same wild man on the field, and I'm pretty sure he will be.
All right, so now I'm going to ask you about the rookies. What have you seen from Talanoa so far, and Diamador and Ambry?
Man, great press work, quick feet. They're humble. They come to work every day. I love their attitude. Man, it's just a great rookie group. I don't really have too many complaints about them. I love them.
Hey, Jimmie, if you ever want to come on a podcast and talk music, basketball, anything, I'm your guy. Let's do it. But my question for you, let's do it. You guys drafted a couple of players that can play multiple positions in the secondary, and you know a little bit about playing all over in the back seven. So how can you make the rookies who just might be feeling a little overwhelmed just learn multiple spots as we get closer to minicamp and training camp?
Well, I kind of tell them my story, and I feel like, everybody always, when you're young, the more you can do, the more you can do. That's true. When you don't, you're looking for playing time. As a rookie, you're looking for playing time. Unless you went first round or something, then maybe it's given to you. But at the end of the day, you still got to work for it. So I always tell them the same thing. The more you can do, but at the end of the day, try to get good at one spot too. So once they leave you, like, pick and choose that one spot and get good at it. But at the end of the day, try to do the other spots with the coach telling you. But if you don't, some guys don't have that option. Some guys are undrafted. Some guys are late round picks, and you got to do more. You got to do all you can. You got to play special teams. You got to play nickel, strong safety, free safety, corner. If they put you at corner, you know how it goes. So that's the rule. Yeah.
Hey, faithful, click here to subscribe.